This is a bet that's out there, and EK, I'm going to start with you because this is one of those where I'm like, well, this is a layup, right? Like everybody should be on this side of it, but the numbers don't suggest that. So who's going to win the Super Bowl, an AFC team or an NFC team? I'm seeing AFC minus 115, NFC minus 105. Tell me I'm crazy. AFC to me, EK.
You're not crazy, and I'm with you. I'm coming with you. I'm in. I'm on Team C here. I like the AFC. I think you're going to get Kansas City, Baltimore, Buffalo. I really don't see a path for Houston to win 2 games. I just don't. And in the NFC, the only team that really scares me is Philly. The Rams don't scare me. The Commanders don't scare me. And I'll tell you, the Lions aren't healthy on defense. I'd like to see the Chiefs or the Ravens or the Bills show up and start scoring points on that Lion defense in a pick'em game. I'll take the AFC on essentially on a 115-105, really basically a toss-up, not to oversimplify it. But I like the AFC a lot in this spot. I think probably 3 of the best 4 teams are on that side.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could argue Detroit's in that conversation, but with all their injuries, PropStarz, I completely agree with EK. I mean, I think the 3 best teams in the NFL are arguably the 3 out of 4 teams remaining in the AFC. So why am I not putting money on the minus 115 here?
I agree right there with you guys. I think the AFC is a great pick here. What EK said, I would echo the same thing. 3 of the 4 best teams right now are in the AFC. We can see Buffalo, Baltimore, and Kansas City. All of them look like viable Super Bowl contenders. The Lions, while they did have a great regular season, that defense really imploded down the stretch. You both mentioned the injuries to Detroit. Philly looked pretty good. I still thought they had some work to do. We're sputtering a bit offensively. So, yeah, I really think right now it's the AFC's to lose. I love the value here.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think this should probably be minus 135, and then I think it would be maybe a question as to whether I'd actually want to make the bet. All right, let's go to EK. You kind of teased it. No pun intended. Actually, pun intended. PropStarz, I'm going to start with you. Of these 4 division games, we've got some lines that are like pretty hefty here. I mean, obviously, Ravens, Bills is something where it feels like a bit of a coin flip. The other games feel one-sided. With that said, there'll be a lot of teasers in play. What's your favorite team to tease, PropStarz?
It's got to be Buffalo here, gentlemen. If you can give Buffalo, make them a 7-point underdog at home, I am all over that. This Buffalo team was just unbelievable at home this season. Not only were they undefeated at home, their average margin of victory was over 15 points. Absolutely incredible. This Buffalo offense averaged 3 points per drive. That is top 5 in NFL history. Josh Allen had one of the greatest individual seasons in NFL history as well, on his way to winning his first MVP award here. Did so without a 1,000-yard wide receiver, and James Cook just barely eclipsed 1,000 rushing yards. So this Buffalo team is a well-oiled machine. The offense is absolutely dominant, efficient, just so impressive. I think Baltimore is obviously a great team as well, but if you can get this home team get 7 points, I'm all over that.
Erik, I feel like I know where you're headed here. Is it the Eagles?
Yeah, it's the Eagles. I mean, I get Eagles down to a pick 'em. I don't think the Eagles are losing the game. I don't really see a path for the Rams to walk in there and beat them. This is not going to be, warm weather, indoors, L.A. This is going to be Philly. This is going to be nasty. This is going to be, can you win in the trenches? And the answer is no. The answer is no, they cannot. And here comes Saquon running downhill. Whatever his carries are, let's go over. This is tush push. And then on the outside, I don't trust the Ram corners against, A.J. Brown. I mean, whatever he's reading on the sideline during this game, I don't know. But it'll be motivational, and he'll be good. I know the receivers are not completely healthy in Philadelphia, but that's not enough to have me think that they can actually lose this game. Philly's defense will control the Ram offense. Cooper Kupp does not look like the same guy. Kyren Williams is not a big back. And then here comes Saquon, as I've said 4 times.
Fair enough. I'm going to go with the Chiefs. I'll keep this quick. I don't think Houston is very good. Impressive what they did, down 6-0, a fluky play on 3rd and 18, and all of a sudden the tide completely shifted. You're not going to get that luxury. Once Kansas City has their foot on your neck, at home, off of rest, with the team getting healthier throughout the end of the regular season, it's done at that point. I think Kansas City is going to win by 3 or more, so I like that teaser leg. I think they cover the -8 as well.